first and foremost, I want to start with gratitude. And I just have to say that this is probably the topic I feel the shakiest about holding space for. But some of you may have heard me say a version of this already. Money has been a struggle for me. And a lot of what I teach, I don't feel that way about. A lot of what I teach, I feel like the hardest part has been unpacking what comes to me so naturally that I can actually even talk about it. Because otherwise I'm just like, oh, you just do the thing and all the boys want to date you. And my friends are like, I'm sorry, what? But when it comes to money, this work has been my tutoring ground. This has been a place where I saw how much work I had to do. I didn't even know what mindset work was or what mindset meant, but I had inklings that the way I was thinking and talking about money was not serving me, which we will obviously talk about. And I had no idea how to make sense of everything I wanted, especially because what I wanted included diametrically opposing scenarios. One in which I had a lot of money and one in which I was like a pious, pure person who, I don't know what the plan was, grew her own food and sheared her own wool so that she didn't have to engage in the economy. You know, it was like I had all of these fighting, competing parts of me, a lot of stories that money was just a toxic poison and it would kind of infect you if you got too close to it, or even if you got too close to anyone who had it, that it would just be kind of oh, now you're dirty, now you're gross, now it's bad, now there's something contaminated. It really felt like a contaminating force. And yet, I also wanted to go shopping. I wanted a lot of things. I wanted to go to nice restaurants and look really pretty and have my hair done and travel. And I really had no idea how you could be all the things that I wanted, and I didn't know what to do. And then I started a business. I started a couple of businesses. I tried a lot of things. And I realized that as long as I still struggled with money and struggled with the way that I thought about money and the way that I handled money, the way that I charged, the way that I paid for things, the way that I avoided money, my debt situation, which we have a new module in this version of Abundance, all about debt. I'm so excited. But I really realized this is up for major healing. And it's one of those topics that I now know the back of my hand because I can tell you what I've been doing for the last 10 years. And my deepest hope is that this gets to be one of those moments where we collapse time in the sense that you can take what I did in 10 years and do it in 10 days. And it doesn't mean that I think then you'll be done, because at least in my experience, you're never really done. I feel like I spiral deeper and then I uncover another layer and then I go deeper again. And it's oh, there's more and more, and it gets better and better and better. But the tools are similar.